Welcome, we are back on the farm and I got a lot of stuff to catch up to you, a lot of stuff to catch up with. You can see it looks a little bit differently. Also, we bought some stuff at the auction. So we're gonna see what's going on here and then head to the auction and pick up some stuff and hopefully we can get it all back today. I had the excavator for a couple days. They took it back. You can see we got a lot of these big rocks out of here. A lot of big rocks, that was tons of fun. These big piles is me digging up the muck. Underneath the bottom layer is clay. Clay is good, we want clay, we have a lot of clay here. Having a pond should be really easy. That top like 2 feet is just like, I don't know what to call it, but just muck. It kind of smells, it's gross. So what we have to do, when Sam comes around, we gotta come up here, get another excavator, and scoop out all the muck, and then get into the middle, and then scoop all that stuff out. And then, I don't know what we do after that, but we're gonna make it bigger, make the dam bigger, somehow make this thing bigger, I don't know. But really excited about that. And then we need a level, I think I need another excavator with like with a thumb. The one I had didn't have a thumb, so I couldn't really pick up the rocks like I wanted to. I gotta figure out something to do with all these rocks. They're completely in the way now, but they're out of the ground, so we got them out of the ground. Let's go see also the ducks. The 2 ducks are living life, having a great life. We have not come back here and have had vengeance on them. Also, side-by-sides over there, the 2 tires are flat. We gotta pump them up, but we'll get that to later. Dave's here. Let's go see what Dave's working on. Like, look at this clay. The most clay. Like, this is like a pot. Feel that, feel how hard that is. It's like a solid, I could carve the love of my life's name in here. Working with a company, they're gonna come and fix the skid steer. That's gonna be awesome. Dave got the track mower running, so things are looking up. The rocks didn't break that. It was the belt broke. Something got stuck in the belt in the pulley. What's up, Dave? Well, Dave's gonna start working on this. I hope. I broke this a couple weeks ago. This gets welded onto here. So someone can fix that. In a way we can still use it. Where is Dave? We lost Dave. Because we're gonna need this. So I got an implement that we're actually gonna be able to use the tractor. Let's go grab that. Well, put air in the side-by-side. I'm hoping the side-by-side tires will take air. We'll put it back where it belongs. We had a bonfire here last night. There may or may not have been a music video that was shot here last night from a country music artist. Possibly more on that later. But we got a lot of cool stuff at the auction. Let's go, we'll call Dave, mate, I don't know. We have to look for him. Let's go get the air compressor. Part of me wants to let the dog out and be like, go find Dave. Like Dave comes back from this way and the dog ran away that way.
Yeah.
We should probably check that before, make sure something's still stuck in the pulley. So that's why there's a couple extra trucks sitting in the field, because we had a little event here last night. It was super fun. Have you ever had watermelon Sour Patch Kids?
Those are amazing.
I've never had them before.
Really?
And they had a bag of them. They had like a little table of food. I've never had them before in my life. I ate all of them. They were so good. I never liked Sour Patch Kids. I don't like sour stuff, but they're really not sour. But they were so good. Oh, I hate sour stuff. Oh, look, here's that pipe again. Do we see where it goes? No, okay.
You were in this hole before.
Was I?
Must be.
What is he driving?
Riding a dirt bike? Here it comes.
Did it die? That's so funny. I think it's sweet.
This is my boys. This is Miss Piggy.
That's awesome.
You're gonna need a new top plate for that fuel cell. It's cracked all the way down at the bottom. I did get some JB Weld that for like fuel lines and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. It's got some fiberglass in there that you can put on there. But it's
probably just the whole fuel sending unit.
It's just that whole that top plate. I don't know if you can get the top plate alone.
Yeah,
or
probably have to buy the whole sending unit.
it's broke like right at
Yeah, right.
the base, right here.
Did you take a picture of it?
I did.
Can you send me that?
With the part number and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll get one ordered.
Yeah.
And then there's something up with the actually the 4x4 wasn't working, and then the rear axle, like one was spinning and one was slipping. So it'll drive out. Once we get it out, we'll have to get it in a nice spot and see if you want to I don't know if you want to get involved in a Polaris.
I'll take a look at it, see what we got going on.
Okay, and then it looks like that thing on the back of the tractor, that one piece will screw off. Cool, let me, I'll let you get back to your stuff. Let me go put air in this tire, and then we gotta go to the farm. We got some cool stuff from the farm auction.
Oh, cool, man.
Look at that. Something's been walking around down there. Oh, raccoon?
Oh.
Or dogs, I guess.
Probably what's killing my... We should put a trap down here. I didn't know they'd be hanging out down there.
Were they using this last night?
Yeah. Like, look over there. Something walked in there.
Uh-huh, I saw that. That's not just duck prints, is it? Well, that second day after you started, we came out here, there was deer tracks in some of the mud around. Really? Yeah.
I don't know why these tires, both these side tires has a leak. So let's jump in, let's park it at another spot, and then let's head to the auction. We had a big fire, with big old bonfire. Maybe the flame might have been like 30 feet in the air.
Oh, really?
Oh, I gotta show you guys something. Oh. What time is it? You know what time it is?
12:46.
All right, we got time. Before we go to the auction, I gotta show you guys something I'm really proud of. So I'm out here digging up big holes, digging rocks out of here, and then I started thinking, hey, what if I did a really cool, like, Stonehenge? What if I did my own Stonehenge back in the woods? And then I thought, what if I start putting just giant stones, I start uprighting them kind of all over the place and make them markers. So this is my first attempt at that. I gotta pack more. Is it wiggling? No, yeah. I gotta pack more dirt around it, but how awesome is this? Look at me, I'm bouldering. So, one idea, find a cool spot back in the woods, or maybe somewhere out here, and just do a big circle of these giant rocks. And then people in like generations later be, man, I wonder how that happened. Oh, look at here. Look at this. Here's, you got the white from the stone. White from the stone, that's dirt, that's clay. And then you got more like brown dirt on top of it. All kind of marbling together. Pretty proud of that was pretty cool. I'll come back here with the skid steer and clean it all up a little better. Let's go put this thing back. We have an auction we gotta get to. All right, so I'm very aware that everything here now looks awful. But you have to kind of tear it up if you want to make it look really, really nice. And just wait, if you're not seeing it, you're not seeing the vision. Also, check this out. There was, last time we had Sam here. Sam told me, he's like, all right, first of all, really cool spot back here. Sam was like, do not cut that tree down. They call them widowmakers for a reason. There's a giant tree. It was one of the tallest trees here, but it was all dead. Right here. And it had all these big, giant dead branches hanging out. He's like, don't cut that down because a branch up here will come down and kill you. So it's gonna cost me probably about $1,000 to have someone cut this thing down. Now, once it's down, I can chop it up. But with the excavator, I just came and just pushed it over. So we got a big, giant monster tree that we felled a couple days ago. This is too big. I can't cut this up with the excavator, so I'll need a chainsaw, a big chainsaw. But you know, when I see this, I'm thinking giant bonfire party. But at least now I can cut this thing up without anything falling on me and killing people. But this is a really cool area. I really haven't been back here very much. To the farm auction. E-I-E-I-O. If we started digging where the house site's gonna be, and we found a cave underneath it, I would 100% make that have the basement go into the bat cave. So you don't know this, but I have another YouTube channel. It's a smaller channel, and it's about motorcycles. And a couple years ago, I bought a really cool side-by-side. It was a rock bouncer. And we got it running, spent a bunch of money, had to rebuild the engine, all this stuff. It sat in storage for like 3 years. It just sat around. I drug it all over the country, because I never had a place to drive it. But I was like, I don't want to get rid of it, because at some point, I think I'm gonna have a place that I'll be able to use this thing. How's that look?
A little bit more. Yep, right there.
I think at some point in time I'll be able to use this thing. So I kept it around. We pulled it out. We got it. Actually, it fired up pretty well. We put a new battery in it, and then it was making a goofy noise. And we realized that it was only running on one wheel. The axle shaft was not. CV shaft was not working right. So I don't know what's going on with that. And then 4x4 was not working. And then we broke a piece off the fuel pump, so it's not getting fuel. But so we'll get that thing running. It's a beast. It's so much fun. At that point, I can drive the I can drive one side by side. My older son can drive my Talon, and we can go exploring. They were shooting watermelons. Things we need for the farm. One, we're gonna need a bigger trailer. This trailer's not gonna cut it. So we're gonna need a bigger trailer. We also need a truck that can tow at least the skid loader, or the skid steer. Oh, I get watermelon juice on my fingers. I think of water inside here. All right, forget about it. All right, we're good. Let's go. All right, we're here at the auction, and these people are awesome. Hey, what's happening?
I'm Joe Massey.
Oh, okay.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
So I may or may not have bought that baler right there.
All right.
Is that one? Yeah, is that it? Man, that's the one?
Her in all her glory.
Dang, I got that thing? What do you think about it? You think it's a good deal?
He said it works. He said ugly but works.
He said it works. You think
Ugly but works.
Do people lie?
They do.
Dang it.
They do.
How come no one bid on this thing? It was pretty low. Like, I got it for pretty cheap. I got it for $525. Do you know how a baler works?
Not this one. We'll figure it out.
Oh, that's broken.
The shaft?
No, this.
Yeah, the hitch is bent a little bit. Yeah.
Hitch is bent.
Yeah.
Didn't know the hitch was bent. I can fix that.
Saw that.
I didn't see no picture. I don't do any research on anything. Could I tow this? No, that's probably a bad idea. All right, so how does this fit on my trailer? This is not gonna fit on my trailer, is it? You think it'll fit? Okay, so I got this. I don't think I can take everything. I got that sickle mower way down there.
Yeah.
I got that over there. And then I got the fuel tank. Something could go in the bed of my truck, maybe. The sickle mower probably go in the bed of my truck, maybe.
Yeah, the fuel tank maybe.
Or the fuel,
I don't know how big it is.
You wanna go look at it?
It's probably...
That probably won't fit in the bed.
Probably not.
But that'll fit in front of my trailer. But we're how long is that?
How long is it?
Could that fit sideways in my trailer?
No.
You sure? I'm gonna walk it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What'd you guess, 10? You're right, man, 10. All right, so let's assume that's not gonna come back with me today. You think we can get that, the batwing on the trailer?
I'll go get it and he'll grab the mower.
Okay, so you'll meet me up here at the mower?
Yeah, pull over there.
Okay, so we don't know if anything's gonna fit actually. But let's go back up, let's come over here. These guys seem to know me.
You were measuring out the thing, and he's like, is he always this precise?
He's got to prove himself. His estimating length of machinery. As of right now, he's got a pretty good track record. He's got a better track record than I do. All right, here's my problem. I didn't look at this thing at all. Like, I walked past it. I noticed something about it. This is how you get in trouble. I saved it. You buy things without looking at them at all. So that makes things a little sketchier. This thing broke off on the way here. It'll work out. Oh no, I got one with a wasp on it.
As soon as he started moving it, they like went crazy.
Well, that's not good. This is currently working out better than I thought. That's pretty good. Thank you. All right, so I didn't look at it at all. Zero, I didn't even glance at this thing, but that went cheap. 1,500 bucks for a 12-foot batwing. Hey, we got good news. Check it out, it works. Hold up. Is it spinning underneath? So, yeah, get the mower, that'd be great. So great news, I spin that and it works. I don't know what anything else does, to be honest with you. Also, I'm kind of concerned. I gotta drive down the highway with this wind sail facing the other way. So I did get some history about this. I know the guy who sold this a couple years ago, and then someone else bought it, someone else sold it. We don't know if it works we don't know what is broken or what. It looks rough, I will admit that. Oh no. All right, we got a problem down here. Look down here. So the seal, you see it dripping? That seal is, so it's leaking some oil. Here's the good news. Woods is a pretty good company, so we can probably rebuild this thing and make it pretty nice. I'm concerned about that. Maybe I'll put another strap on there. I'm also concerned about this. You see this line right here of where the blade has eaten the deck? Feels pretty good. I don't know what it's supposed to feel like, but I'm pretty pleased with my wasp infested. Oh yeah, check it out, I also got this. Big tank, Got a diesel tank. We'll have a company come and fill it up instead of me running like barrels, and this is pretty cool. I'm pretty pumped about this. What is that? That's a pulley. What's going on over here? Oh, is that for grain?
Maybe.
Does that pump grain through it? All right, let's get this thing strapped down. Let's get that thing strapped down. Oh man, the wasps are getting in my truck. Get out of here, stupid wasp. Think that would go here? You think that'll go here? So I got an old-time sickle mower, and it looks like it should work. What's the game plan with this? Okay. We gotta get it up over there. Man, we are strong. It's barely tied down. There we go. That's pretty good. That's some pretty good forklift work right there. Just gotta strap it down like that. How many days do I have before I can get that baler?
Tomorrow's the only day for sure. We'll be kind of in and out after tomorrow.
Okay, I'll try to come tomorrow. What time? How early?
Monday.
How early are you guys here? Okay. And you're gone by 5? Okay. All right. I'll see what I can do.
All right.
Thank you, sir. You know what? It's nice to work with an auction that actually like values you. Like they like you. They treat you right. Unlike NPA, buying millions of dollars of motorcycles every couple months, and they're like, nah, forget this guy. All right. That's good. Tractor Supply literally has nothing to work on your tractor, but they have things like this, I'm hoping.
Sorry, not trying to freak out, just flying in my face.
Well, you never been stung in the eye before?
No, doesn't sound like a good time.
You never know until you do it. Are these even the right fittings?
For
My tractor? That one's got oil in it. Oh, there's a hydraulic to lift the back up. There's a hydraulic to change the height. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So I got 1, 2. I'm excited. That'll be great. You can barely buy a nice push mower for $1,500. Well, riding mower. You can't buy a nice riding mower for $1,500. I bought a 12-foot bush hog. So this is an offset. All you gotta worry about is the right side. And I think that'll even fall down past the, past it. So this thing actually came from up north, and it was owned by the government, and they were used just to clear the sides of highways. A guy I know bought it.
that's where it was before the guy that you knew bought it?
Yeah. So we bought something else here at the auction. I don't have anything even close that could tow this thing. You need a pretty large tractor trailer to tow it. And he said he would deliver it for me. So that might happen in this video. That might happen in the next video, but it's big and it's gonna be amazing. Way better than anything my sister Caitlin's ever bought.
Do you know the guy? Or just through the auction you got in?
Yeah, he was actually the guy who transported the motor grader for me. I was getting prices. People were crazy numbers. His was very reasonable. All right, we got all 4 corners. I do want to put some more straps on that thing, because if that falls down, yeah, that's a crappy strap. That's a pretty awful strap. All right, so sometimes I get advice from people when I buy stuff, like, hey, what do you think about this? You know, seek wise counsel. What do you think about this? Should I buy this? Is this a good product? I did not do that with this. Got no advice from nobody. It's cooling down here in Tennessee, but it's still pretty hot. All right, let's get this sickle mower strapped down, which I'm excited for because as of right now, the 8N, I can't do anything with it. I can just drive it around, but it always runs and it runs so well. But with this, I can put the 8N to work. It can start earning its keep. That's the device that you would use to mow to make hay. So it just cuts it at the bottom and then it all kind of lays, and then you would use a rake to put it all in a pile. In theory, I think the 8N could do every step of making hay. I think it could pull the baler. I don't know, I really don't know. It's possible. Honestly, those two straps, I don't know where this wants to go. Like, can this fall out? Maybe I'll strap this down. All right, who wants to guess? Will the bees, will these wasps stay there on the highway, or will they just all blow away?
Well, I can see the little nest up there.
Oh, can you see it?
Yeah, I'd assume it's gonna blow out once we get on the highway.
All right, so we got all four corners of this. Let's get the ramps on and strap them down. We should be good to go. Where's the nest at?
See the top, where the metal, like the protector from the edge, there's up in there.
Oh, that little guy?
Yeah, there's got to be more like up underneath it or something, because they've been flying up under there too.
I feel like I can find a stick. I can just poke that out of there.
I mean, it'll definitely blow out.
You think so?
Yeah. You do that, I'll stand back here.
All right. They won't know who it is though. I was moving the ramps, that's what I was doing. I was once stung by a wasp, so statistically it's impossible that I'll ever get stung again. No one ever gets stung by a wasp twice. All right, let's roll, head back to the farm. Let's stop at the co-op on the way back. There might be some stuff we can get for that pump. All right, what am I forgetting? I keep on forgetting stuff lately. The bags. I forgot my phone on the tailgate the other day. It dropped off, my phone has no screen. I think it's I'm kind of digging it though. I can make phone calls. I can receive phone calls. I just don't know who's calling. All right, let's try it out. Everyone likes to hate Nickelback. I'll admit it. I think they got some pretty cool songs.
Look at this stuff.
Do you guys have those gas pumps for like the crank pump or a battery powered pump to put in a big diesel tank?
Yes, sir. We got some over here. They actually have a little bit better selection in our tire shop in there where the gas pumps are. All right.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
And what else do they have down there?
Oh, they got fuel tanks. I mean, pretty good bit of stuff. Kind of more automotive stuff than we got over here.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Let's go to that place. Hello. Farm stuff is expensive. That's why as real farmers, we buy old stuff. Old junk, a bunch of old rusty crap, and then when it breaks, we complain about it. And then we spend more money fixing it over and over and over again than buying new stuff. That's why we do it. I guess you can get oil from here, or diesel. How you guys doing? I'm looking for a pump for a like big diesel tank you have at your farm.
You want a hand crank or rotary or a hand pump?
I don't know if I know the difference.
That's the hand pumps.
Oh yeah.
This is electric, and I think that's AC, and this is DC right here. And these
So those are
the hand
$500.
pumps.
Those are $200.
Yeah. The hand crank is $234.
What about the pump? Okay, so I thought these were cheaper than this.
Yeah.
I have most of what I need. You know what? If I pull out my trailer, I can show you what I got, and then you can show me what I need.
Yeah, you got it here?
Yeah. Let me. It's. But I parked at the other building, so I'll pull it down.
All right, pull down here.
All right, appreciate it. So plan B, pumps are expensive. Let's just fix that pump. We'll get whatever we need to make that one work. The farmer way. Yo. I need a sandblaster. I need a good outdoor sandblaster. So I can have like a big sand pit. And I take stuff to the sand pit and I start blasting things, and then I can make them look a little nicer. That sounds cheap, right? Are they large when you get them?
Probably not.
Or is that like the flavor? You know? Like instead of buying food for your family, can you just buy 100 largemouth bass for $175? That's a pretty good deal. Hey, do you guys have an air compressor I can use to try to fill up those tires on that trailer real quick?
Yeah, right here. Hey, you do bike reviews?
Yeah, do?
I know who you are.
Yeah?
Kinda. I mean, I got dirty hands.
That's all right, I got dirty hands too.
See ya. Here's the air tip right here.
Okay,
And then here's a
cool.
stick.
Thank you so much. Look at that. That's pretty good. Pretty good. You know what we need to do? We need to connect with another YouTube channel that does restoration of old farm equipment. Yeah. And they just restore all my old farm equipment. Oh, got a hole. Where's it leaking from? Oh. No, we're good. It was this that was making the noise. Must be pretty bad if everyone's standing around and looking at it.
Well, you know, you're supposed to have some kind of pad in there for to hit your brakes.
Yeah.
All that's gone. There's nothing left but the metal, and the drum is ate out.
Nice.
So we're worried about brake fluid because the pedal went to the floor.
That's getting all the life out of that brake.
The whole thing.
Yeah, everything.
The drum, the pad. Well, we were going to work on the wheel cylinder next, but he started leaking fluid.
Nice. Yes, sir. Well, so this works. I thought they were cheap. So.
Oh no, they're not there.
So what do I need to get this thing working? There's no end on here, so I need a nozzle.
Well, you can use that again. You could actually, if you want to save some money, you could take something and just cut that off.
Okay.
Or cut it off here.
Okay.
Circle.
Okay.
It's the same thing you're gonna get the kit.
Okay.
But you can buy another hose.
You have hoses?
Yes, we have hoses.
Do you have filters?
We do.
It's priming? Ah, so it's, yeah, I hear it squeaking. Yeah. So you got a filter for me?
Yeah. It's 14 foot, 20 foot.
Oh, okay. And you think it's a 3/4 size? Yeah, it looks like a 3/4 size.
You want to do 14?
Yeah, let's do 14. How much is that?
Then one there. Let's go with that up there.
How much are these pumps?
And the handles?
Yeah, the handles. I had the right one. You were just trying to
No, I got
make
the
me
wrong
look
one to
bad.
start with.
Oh, you got the wrong one. Oh, you were right all along. Oh, your mom's gonna be mad when she sees you writing on your hand like that.
Hey, you worried about it no more? I'm too old for that.
Your teacher's gonna be so mad. So if I got this, I gotta do both. I gotta be holding this and cranking. You're saying I just need to keep the one I have.
We do.
Some people take and they'll put something in here and lock it
Oh, okay.
and hold it wide open.
Yeah.
It should.
That's be strictly up to you.
The way mine's set up, I just stick it in there, start cranking. Can I take these outside and see which one I need?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's get out of here. Man, looks like that. Looks like that'd be the one. It's a little beat up at the top part. We gotta. So this is the right one. That's a perfect fit. Just a little beat up. I mean, you can't fix perfect. All the pins are already on here, so that's good to go. I'm not sure if we need this long though. Maybe a shorter one would be good. I guess it's the only size you can get when you get this size. Let's go with this. I'll get this too. Some good people at the co-op. So this won't be so floppy if we, I think if I just make it a little bit tighter, it'll fit on there a little bit better. All right, that's tight. That's good. You know what we need? Put on the calendar. So we need a grease day. Now, 2 grease days. All we do, it's on the schedule. We spend half the day, one day, greasing everything on the whole farm. Just buy a bunch of cans, because I'm not gonna do it like, so some things are like grease it I'm not gonna do it every time I drive the thing. I don't think you need to. Also, I don't grease anything ever. Think about it, grease day. All right, back to the farm. We made it. It's awesome. Let's get the stuff off of here. I don't know how to get this off, to be honest with you. Unless, maybe I can wrap the chain around the bucket and just drag it off. If I put the bucket right here, wrap the chain around it to kind of keep it tension, I'm able to just drag it off. There's no wasps.
Yeah, I saw one.
Did you?
Yeah,
dang.
But that's better than what it was.
Yeah, this place was covered in them. About time I gotta fix this trailer. I'm not sure the best way to get this thing off. It's kind of got a sled. Maybe we just pull it off. Yeah, I can put force on it. But those guys there get pretty good at loading interesting things on people's weird, interesting trailers. Yeah, it's too high up for me to get the tractor on it. Trying to figure what else I can strap it around. Maybe this.
I feel like that's probably what was bouncing us the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. You remember where you lifted this thing from? Probably multiple points, right? All right, let's see how that goes. Getting all types of wonky and weird. All right, all we gotta do is get this thing off of there. Ah, man, I bent this thing. The thing we just got done bending back last time.
How you plan on doing this?
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about just dragging it off. Like, that's why it's on a sled. I think it'll be all right. Let me get my teeth on there and we'll just drag it off. What do you think would happen if I just pulled it off?
What?
What do you think would happen if I just pull it off?
Just do it fast.
Is it even?
No. Cause
Is it even now?
no, that side's gonna fall off first. You're like half an inch away from it falling. Yep, go that way. A little more.
How's that?
This side's on more than the far one.
How about this?
There you go. That's it now. Doesn't look any worse than it did up while it was still on the trailer, so.
Nice. Success. Looks solid. All right, so now we gotta put that where we gotta put it. Put that guy on the back of the 8N, and then see if that thing will work on the old case tractor. I'll probably come back later and probably get that stuff, do some of that stuff. What time is it? Probably time to leave.
4:40.
Yeah, let's go. Perfect time to leave.